Take two. I screwed up first time. Freedom Masters training here, guys. Hope you guys have been having an awesome day. I have had a non-stop day, and it's been sweet through and through. I love every bit of my interacting with my customers. I don't know. I don't know what it is. Interacting with my customers has been so sweet. I don't know what it is. It's just probably the phase of life. I'm just feeling a fulfillment that I've never experienced before. So I'm loving it. I hope you guys are loving where you're at. All I can tell you guys is you gotta love. How do I explain this? I mean, I'm continuing my Why Not Crypto series, and I'll tell you why a little bit later on this vlog. But all I can tell you guys is, again, all of my stuff is off the script. I don't have anything written down, and even if I have anything written down, it's going to be a couple of words that I pivot off of. And I'm not going to go, a lot of my vlogs, I don't go off on a tangent. I will tie it all back to one thing. And that one thing is going to be simply this. Your mind is the only real thing that you can work with. You know, I've never told you guys this. I used to work in a nursing home. Way back. This is going all the way back to the 90s. Okay? At this nursing home, wow. I love this off-the-cuff stuff. Anyways, yeah, at this nursing home, I've spent, oh my goodness, I was 17 years old. 17 years old. And, man, I tell you, I've experienced with these, old folks, man. Just crazy stuff. They'll be sitting there. A good 75-80% of them they don't have their faculties. Their mental faculties is gone. It's a sad day. It's a sad day when you can't remember. It's a sad day when you have spent your mind on things that have not brought you fulfillment. You know, whether you're an engineer, whether you're a mechanic, whether you're a homemaker, whether you're a cook, okay, or like me, dealing with behavioral issues, okay, in the military, here at the shop here, okay, I'm dealing with needs, I'm dealing with solutions. How can I solve your issue? How can I bring you an answer? Okay? Your mind is all you got, guys. Okay? This world that we're going into, and this is on take one, I was talking about how we're at the inception. Even still, we're early in this 21st century, right? We're early in it. We're only 18 years into it, guys. I can go back to the 80s and 90s and see how this whole internet age was just taking off. Just barely taking off. Late 90s, people were like, oh my goodness, the world is going to end. 1999, what are we going to do? 2000's rolling in. Oh my God, we're going to die. The world is going to end. We had all these Christians prophesying, that the world is going to end. It's crazy, guys. This is technology. It's developing. It's transforming. Okay? And I can tell you one thing. The market is demanding for their time back. This whole development of technology is a buyback on this precious commodity called time. Remember, We live in a dimension that's completely controlled by time. There's a clock. Okay? And this blockchain technology is not only buying back our time, it's buying back ethics, it's buying back honesty, it's buying back integrity, it's buying back true transaction, it's bringing about a trustless society. This is, guys, this is big. That's what gets me excited, because it sets our mind back on the right perspective, the right conduct. This is all about conduct. I don't know how many of you guys really take time and think about conduct. To me, character is huge, because when somebody comes up to the counter here, or just soldiers, when I deal with soldiers, if you have a pretty bad attitude, golly, you know, like in the military, you know, in our unit, if we have worthless, loose cannon soldiers, we want to get rid of you. Okay? Now, I know most commanders don't want their headache to be passed on to another headache. A good commander will fix the soldier before he kicks him off to a next unit. But I tell you one thing. In the real world situation, civilian world, I'm not talking about the military world. Civilian world, it's sad. Loose cannons, people with bad character is going to feel the brunt. They're going to feel the butt part of the society. Okay, they're going to be cornered into an area where, you know, no, you won't. People won't want to deal with you because your attitude stinks. Your character sucks. You can't find fulfillment where you're at. Okay? Let me tell you something. Let me give you a little bit of strategy. Okay, most people are like, I'm not going to find fulfillment. Let me tell you, all you got to do is smile. See the smile? Just smile. That's where those are stepping stones to finding fulfillment. Guys, I hope you guys got some value here. I don't want to be long-winded here, but let me tell you something. I tweeted about this. Over and over and over. The best is yet to come, guys. The society we're going into is not going to be like the early 2000s. The crash of '08, they've been keeping this stuff alive as long as they possibly can. Eventually, the currencies that we've been using back in the fiat currencies that became total fiat in the 1970s that Nixon created, you know, dollar used to be pegged to gold and silver, right? I mean, I had somebody come up the other day wanting to sell me his silver certificates. This guy has no clue that his silver certificates are worthless. Literally worthless. Try taking your silver certificates to the bank and say, hey, give me, I'm here to redeem my silver. They're going to laugh at you. They're going to laugh at you. They're going to be like, what? You want what? We'll give you $1 back. Golly, how much has this world changed, man? And it's going to keep changing. The crooked banks are going to be exposed. People are going to want their value back. They're going to want their money back. They're going to want their time back. Time is money, right? They're going to want their time back. Here I go. It's over 9 minutes. Didn't intend for it to go this long, but I hope you guys value your experience. That's what this vlog is about. And your experience is invaluable. Love where you're at. Maximize what you do. Okay? I've been in shipping for over 2 decades. I've had a chance in the past 20 years to help the homeless, be a servant to the soldiers, be on my knees taking care of soldiers while they're bleeding almost to death, keeping them alive. This has been my calling. I love you guys. The best is yet to come. Peace. I love you. Adios. Stay tuned. Share and subscribe. Love you guys.